video is for beginners in sewing. If you are a beginner and you don't know how to cut fit and flare gown, the picture is attached. So the flare part from the half length down to the length is what I'm about to cut with this Ankara fabric. So I'm cutting a 180-degree flare, but I'll be cutting 90-degree in two places to give us 180. So I have, the Ankara length is not long. So there's a way you go about the folding for you to get the actual result. So I have 6 yards of Ankara here. Now, these 6 yards, I'll be coming from here and I'll be folding on bias. On bias means folding in triangular form, okay? So I'll be folding this on bias. So that's what I'm going to do. You can see how I folded it. This is bias fold now. Angle 90, okay? Now, this is what we are going to use. For the calculation you will need, we are cutting it on the waist. So the radius for a 180-degree flare is 3.14. The calculation for the radius is 3.14. So it means we'll be taking the waist measurement divided by 3.14. Now, the waist measurement I'm using here is 46 inches. But because it will have joining on both sides, I'll need at least half on this side, half on this side to join. So I'll be making it 47 instead of 46. So my calculation now is the waist, which is 47, divided by 3.14. So the result I have after calculating is 14.9 inches. So after folding on bias, you can see the bias fold here. After folding on bias this way, I'm going to place it, lay it flat on the floor. So that is what I'm doing here. So you can, from this angle up, I'll be taking 14.9 inches. I'll make it 15, I beg. So I'll be taking 15 inches. Now what I have here is the front part of the flare. When I'm cutting the back, I'll add zipper allowance to the back. I'll be using the front as the guide to cutting the back. 15 inches all round. Okay. So the length we are using here is 41.5. Okay, that's from my half length to the gown length. I've added my allowance of 1 inch. So I have 41.5. So this 41.5, you can see from where I'm taking it, from the radius up here. So 41.5. So I'll be taking that all right. You can see that this one we still have maybe joining, but this part is okay. So it will have joining. If you are using Ankara fabric, there's no how you will go about it that you won't have joining. You will definitely have joining.